We're rolling out the red carpet now. Welcome to On the Red Carpet from the Batman exhibit on the Warner Brothers VIP Studio Tour. From the set of the hilarious new hit, Mom. From the home of the Oscars, the Dolby Theater in the heart of Hollywood. From the set of daytime TV's new hit, The Queen Latifah Show. From the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Stars celebrated TV's big nights, looking forward to their new seasons.
You know, there's so many twists and turns on this show that you're going to be surprised every week.
So we hang out with each other. So it's literally like going away to summer camp 6 months out of the year.
To be on two shows that I'm a fan of, that is mind-blowing to me.
Tony Hale won an Emmy for Veep, but he wasn't the only one celebrating.
I know exactly how we're going to celebrate, and it involves lots of alcohol, probably.
We get together. We party a little bit.
Dance. I want to go where the party is, where I can dance.
All right. Nominee Bryan Cranston and I had a dance of our own on the carpet. Give me some love, sir. Oh my God! Get over here.
It was kinetic.
Fans were feeling it too. Breaking Bad hit a ratings high Sunday ahead of this week's big finale. Commissioner Gordon can alert Batman to any trouble in Gotham City just by flipping on this bat signal. Policing otherworldly problems, however, takes an entire team of heroes, and that's where the Guardians of the Galaxy come in. Avengers make way, there's a new super team in town. The Guardians of the Galaxy traveled across the cosmos to Tinseltown, shutting down Hollywood Boulevard for the world premiere of their soon-to-be summer blockbuster. But OTRC sat down with the Celestial Stars for a close encounter of our own. Chris Pratt is Star-Lord, an interstellar outlaw who rallies a ragtag team of misfits when the cosmos is in crisis to become the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I had my fingers crossed that it works the way I thought it would, because in London I remember thinking that we were doing something really special, and damn it, we did.
This entire cast was eager to get in on the action.
Now Scarlet won't feel completely alone. Now there are other women that she can fight with and sort of kick male ass.
And there's all these like aliens around in these huge sets. I mean, it's just, it instantly turns you into a little kid.
It reminded me of watching the early Star Wars and how much I loved it and how full those movies were.
It's a great piece of entertainment, and it hits on many levels.
Chris took his fitness to a new level for the flick, which he revealed in the tweaked scene round the universe.
Even if I hadn't done the movie, it'd be worth it. Yeah, I feel great. I've got a son, you know, I want to live a long time, and being in good physical shape is a big part of that.
Guardians of the Galaxy lands in theaters Friday. 1, 2, 3, happy 100! A sweet celebration on the set of Hot in Cleveland as the ladies cut cake to mark their milestone 100th episode.
Every year it just feels like we just started.
You spend almost as much time with your castmates as you do with your family.
Yeah.
So you really hope that it's a good bunch of broads, and
thank God
we
it
got
is.
very lucky.
You reach our age to be living the life that these women seem to be living and having the fun they're having. You know, it's sort of aspirational in a way, I think.
And when she's speaking about our age, she's excluding me.
No, I'm not.
Welcome back. You can check out some Godzilla-inspired videos that were shot here on the official Godzilla and Warner Brothers Pictures YouTube channels. You may even catch a glimpse of the Lizard King himself. Oh my gosh! From sci-fi to fantasy, action, and adventure, film fans flood into Comic-Con every year for a sneak peek of what's to come.
Look, this is why you do it. It's for these guys, and you know, they claim it and they own it and they're passionate about it, and that's really, really infectious.
It's like the nerd Burning Man. You know what I mean? It's because people are really coming here to express themselves and dress up like the characters that they love.
Jeff Bridges takes on the title character this summer in The Giver.
It's an incredible book. I think that's, you know, and bringing it to the screen was very challenging, because you don't want to disappoint the folks, you know, who love the book so much.
Fans of the Hobbit trilogy are anxiously awaiting its conclusion. This new poster reveals the dragon Smaug's still as fired up as the last time we saw him.
Business time. I take care of business. It's a continuation of where we left off, and it's just it's the most epic end to this three-part, adaptation of The Hobbit.
Deadly meets debonair in the secret agent flick, Kingsman: The Secret Service.
There's this element of it that allows audience members, especially younger audience members, to sit there and say to themselves, I would love to do that.
Colin Firth loved doing his own stunts, though it took a bit.
I found it very painful, very difficult. I felt very out of my depth at first. But by the end of 6 months, I've never enjoyed anything so much in my life. I think they're going to look all right. I mean, I did it myself.
Megan Fox taps into some turtle power in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There was a lot of girl power that ended up on the cutting room floor, unfortunately. But I have a moment. Shredder and I have a moment. Maybe it's badass. I don't know. You tell me when you see it.
And it's back to Sin City for 2 more fierce females.
It's just
souped up. Yeah, it's like another level, and it's something you've never seen before. You get completely transported into Frank Miller's world and Robert Rodriguez's world, and it's really, really cool.
This unique escape game experience is packed with puzzles and challenges you'll have to work together to unlock if you want to survive the night. And if it's anything like the movie, it won't be easy. The producers of The Purge bring that world to heart-stopping life in The Purge Breakout Experience.
Is an immersive experience of the concept of The Purge.
When you watch the movie, you're sitting in your seat, and in some level you know that you're safe sitting there. But when you come here, you're going to experience what it feels like to live through The Purge.
99% of people don't make it. I was sadly in that group, but 1% of people have actually made it out.
And he's got the pick to prove he didn't survive.
I did not make it. I'm embarrassed to say I didn't make it out. It was pathetic.
Watch Taj and Tony brave the entire maze at OTRC.com. We'll be right back. Avengers Assemble. The superstars received a hero's welcome from fans, taking the stage for the Avengers Age of Ultron.
Every time you kind of get reminded of what it's about and why we do this, and when you see the fan base like this and this kind of dedication and enthusiasm, is just unlike any other, and I love it.
This cast loved coming back together as a team, at least while it lasted.
The first movie you have to establish the kind of team dynamic, but with this movie we get to hit the ground running, and we're already a group, and we're already a kind of team dynamic.
We're faced with a problem that is so great and so threatening that it just tears them apart, and Ultron is artificial intelligence, which is access to every bit of information that is and ever was, and so is able to manipulate all sorts of things.
It just has an epic nature to it that kind of excels past what we were able to do in the first one.
In fact, the sequel ups the epic factor all around.
It's gotten to the point where I walk onto these sets and they keep getting bigger and cooler, and I just go, hey, I guess this is my pad now. It's literally the top of the heap of filmmaking in some ways. Like, I've never seen better sets on any movie than the ones we just shot on.
But bigger isn't always better. Just ask Paul Rudd, Marvel's newest Avenger, Ant-Man.
There's so much to explore in Ant-Man. You're going to see parts of this world from a vantage point and perspective that you never have before, and it makes it almost feel like you're on another planet. I'm excited about just visually how strange it might look, yeah.
And he's not the only one joining the party.
We are the new kids on the block, but we went in on it together.
I feel like there was going to be initiation tests,
And there wasn't.
There wasn't, but I'm still scared. We're not finished yet.
The Avengers Age of Ultron rolls out next May. Ant-Man crawls into theaters in July 2015. All right, well, that does it for us this week at YouTube Space LA. Thank you so much to everyone here, including Godzilla. Don't miss The King of Monsters in theaters and IMAX now. We'll see you next time on the red carpet. Let's go, Godzilla. Let's peace out. Come on, take me to lunch.